Alright, need to swap out and test something right quick, but it seems to be my mic's working again. I lost a little bit of time here, but that's alright. We're going to switch my chat over to quiet time, because I really don't need to hear what everybody else is doing. So what are we doing? Okay, in the last episode, we went and unlocked the tomb from inside the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, although it might have have been, because from the Shadow Plane. So, if Valindra gets her hands on the Cult of Dragon artifacts buried with Romani, Monini, and frees Azazel, it bodes ill for Neverwinter. So our job is to come here, into the Clockwork Tomb, and try and make sure it doesn't happen. Oh, one thing I did do is I went to the Neverwinter Gateway. Now, if you're not familiar with it, it is the website that lets you keep your celestial coins from expiring. Just by going there every 24 hours or so, it keeps and completing a simple task. In this case, just a simple dice game. We go, and it lets you keep it, but it also, as in the introductory lesson, gets you a second companion. So, well, we might as well name our dog, and I've never been too creative with dog names, so we're going to name him Dog. Dog is a striker style companion who uses neck items. As an offensive slot item, we can go Training Room Stone, Armor Pen, or plain old Recovery. We'll go Armor Pen. Always good for a striker to have additional armor penetration. I don't have any neck items to give him right at the moment, so we'll sort that out. Make sure we're all decked out. And you know what? George, go train. You got an hour off. Welcome, Dog. Isn't he cute? What do we get? Oh, we finished a dagger. You notice my platesmith is gone. I thought I heard something. But you will notice my platesmith is gone. I sold him on the market. I bought a master weaponsmith in his place. It cost me a little bit of astral diamonds in the exchange, so we're down about 1,000 diamonds. Not too terribly big of a deal. But it also means that we can craft our stuff a lot faster. Wow, the jiggle on that. I really haven't got used to that. Short sword. Instead of the 20 minutes it usually takes, it only takes 16 minutes. So hopefully we'll get through this before that takes off. Come on, Doug. Heal. No, wait, that would make you a cleric. You're a striker. Follow me. Get it? It's a puppy joke. 1, 2, 3. I love that spell. Ability, it's not a spell, it's not magic, it's just throwing knives. Oh, yeah. That's annoying. Whenever you get a companion, you get let known about it. Or anything in one of the collections. Something is growling at me, and I don't know that it's the dog. Hi! Okay, you're not a neck item and you're not green, so I don't even want to bother with you. I can't sanctify this area, so no worries. Nothing to do there. We'll come up and grab this treasure chest that's hiding near this tomb. Ooh, and a dagger. New dagger. Not as good as what we have. I want to try and keep this at +1. I know I've said that before and failed at it. Oh, hi. Bye. Okay, there's an archer. There's another archer. Watched Arrow this evening for the first time ever. Yeah, I don't watch much television. But my wife has gotten me into, well, my wife and I have gotten into, I can't really blame her. We've gotten into Flash, and they had a crossover last week. I finally got a chance to watch it on the DVR. And these guys, well, they're no Flash. I'm no Flash, but they're no Ollie Queen either. So, I got some new gloves that appear to be better than what I have. I need this. Loose movement, but gain defense and crit. They aren't strictly better, but they are better, so Manage Enchantment will drop this out. Remove. Looks like I'm also getting a little full, so while we have a moment here, drop all of these red in. I can't upgrade it at the moment, so oh well. Can come over here and grab the religion kit. Nothing else in that corner. So dog's almost healed up. We will grab this green orb. Hi. Feeling a little sluggish. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Hi. Defeat the Necromancer, and these summoned skeletons go to pieces. They really miss their daddy. Is that creepy? That may have been a little creepy. I'm sorry about that. So, anyway. Really enjoyed watching Arrow for the first time. I only watched a couple of issues. A couple of episodes of Smallville as well. Which, if I'm not mistaken, was the served as the impetus, I guess would be the best way of putting it, for the Arrow series. But so far what I've seen between the one episode of Arrow and the few episodes, well, this season of The Flash, tell you what, they made the Weather Wizard intimidating, and that is a bit of a trick. If you can make the Weather Wizard intimidating, if you can make Captain Cold intimidating, that is one heck of a trick. And if you like superhero dramedies, it's worth a listen. That's all I'll end, because we've pulled a few levers and we have found some skellies. Bye, skellies. Zombies, you know what? As much as I like the Blitz with Red Wizards over there, I will go ahead and get my Dazing Strike back. Thank you very much. Scratch my ear here for just a second. And hi. Ow! Hold your horses, you'll get your turn. I'll get to you in a minute. Alright. Turn on this clock. Go back to the main room. This is... speaking of Flash villains, Captain Boomerang. This is a Boomerang quest, or a hub quest. Basically, you complete a set of menial tasks in one area to open up options in the next area. Which you get through a hub area. And all you boomerang back and forth between them. This may have been a mistake. Should have saved that. You, go away. You, go away. They make a very annoying noise when they die. Oh, amulets. Too many. Too much junk. So, we'll toss that. Just start tossing stuff out the window. Make room for more stuff. Is that my +1? Yeah, that is. I want to save it because can't make a +2 dagger without a +1 dagger. Drop that. Don't know why I picked up the pack blade just then. I picked up this reviving amulet because dog needs a collar. We will go ahead and drop it. Now you'll see me do that on occasion. No, actually no. Let's do this. You'll see me do that on occasion. Try and drop an enchantment into an item. And that's because it used to work. They actually took out that functionality. Ooh, poke. Read the book. The Binding of Majra? A sun elf met a human clockmaker by the name of Rendell, and together they founded what would become the powerful Water Clock Guild. In making Neverwinter's water clocks among the city's most famous artisan creations. In truth, the artisanship was only part of the reason. Their most prized secret was that a similar conjuration magic to that which bound Majra the Inferno with water elementals was also the basis for the water clocks, which none outside the guild could ever seem to reproduce. Majra? I could jump down, but I'm not going to. That seems like a very, very bad idea, especially since I don't know if I can get back up. So... if I knew I could get back up, then I probably can't. Oh, I can't get back up. Well, this looks to be a mimic. I wasn't wrong. Scroll of IDs aren't bad. I'm not going to complain about them. Scroll of identification is better than the ones I had been getting because it can identify level 30 gear. Bone snatching. While the Lord Protector has devoted few of his resources to stopping the practice, so far has been sporadic and piecemeal. Lately, the bodies have been disappearing with much greater regularity and far larger numbers. Columns and rows fill the page, listing hundreds, maybe of thousands of bodies, where they came from, where they've been shipped, and what they're being used for. Someone is gathering corpses at an astonishing rate. Anything else to notice? Nope. Okay. Okay. This door is shut, which means the switch is probably over here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead, swap back to Blitz, only instead of swap out the lashing blade for Blitz. That way I should be able to take out some of these archers a little bit better if I don't waste my time. Valenza needs time to find the artifacts. That missed completely. Cruel gloves don't need, ID card do need. We'll take those, identify them, and try and sell them on the market later. Find more unidentified items, but we really need to get this lever because the lever opens the door. By starting the third clock, we also light the fire inexplicably. 2. Yeah, sometimes lighting those fires appear really randomly. Okay, not randomly. We know exactly why they popped up. We completed a task, and therefore it gave us a save point. But in character, we have no clue. Only that it magically happened. We've got some minions over there, so if I just... We're going to do this. Hi. Wow, that was some slowdown. Don't need that. Take that. Take that. Residuum. Okay. Come over here, grab this. Three. Okay. That doesn't get old for me. I don't know what to tell you. That just doesn't get old for me. Okay, only 2. I can take... Ooh, another book. Clockmaker's Lament. I've read these before. They come down to, I'm bored. They're a bit whiny. Hello. Oh, shh. Oh, you know, I have to say, they did a reasonable enough job of making... Oh, failed to collect because I ran out of room again. So, well, let's toss this white piece, and that's pretty much it. Okay, time to refine some more. We'll collect that. Set you down, and we'll drop these in here. Any other blues? Yeah, we've got a couple more blues. Why simply discard them when you can actually use them? So let's put this in here. Put one of these in here. 3 more. I don't want to discard them, I want to drop them in. There. That opened up some inventory space. Not a whole lot, but what? We don't have to use our ID scrolls on everything. Spiders. Why did it have to be spiders? Because it's a cemetery. It's either going to be spiders or undead. Yeah, I know. Set the hour of the clock. If you don't know, don't think, read the scrolls. Necromancy. Apparently the bodies gathered in the catacombs are being used as undead laborers, carted off to the location east of Helm's Hold, raised to unlife and bound in unending servitude to the will of the Thayans there. Okay, time for spoilers. I'll go ahead and darken the screen here for a second. There we go. So, the laborers they're talking about are in the Dread Ring. It's the nice, well, in level. So, basically, they're stealing dead bodies, putting them to work in the Big Bad's Dragon Factory. Okay? In the spoilers in 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Okay, spoilers are done. And I can't get through here. What am I missing? Did I fail to open a door somewhere? Did I open a door and not go through? Ah! Hey look, it's Cult of the Dragon Initiate. I'm getting a lot of jade here for some reason. Remember what I said about this being like a boomerang? You toss yourself out and... Oh good, and I woke up the necromancer, or the wizard. Not sure why he hit over there. Brooch, amulet, some gold, another ID scroll. Ooh, a note. There were better things to do. Okay, yeah, fine, whatever. Wine, wine, wine. Bitch and bun. Pardon my language. 1. Okay. How are we doing on space? Are we full again? Pretty much. Let's see. We can toss out anything under level 30. 1, 2, 30, 30. And anything we can't actually use. Don't need a sword knot, don't need a magician's orb. Do want to keep that. Don't need to keep that. Discard. Okay. Ooh. I'll wait till I get back to town to open my adventurer's reward. So, setting the 5th clock is complete. That should give me access back up the stairs. Oh, and if you're wondering how I know to do this, in character, Christopher Chattlebell gave me the directions to do it. That little Weasley guy we've been working for in that asked us to change the gravestones for the Moninis, yeah. He gave me the directions on how to use this, how to get through the cave. He did not give me the directions to get through this seal. Continue reading. At the bottom of the gibberish, the word ready is clearly spelled out. Ready? I am the most ominous and portentous hour, both the darkest and the lightest, and the greatest of them all. What am I? Well, the most ominous. It's the most ominous thing in the world. No, the most ominous would be midnight. As well as, well, the darkest is probably 3. But, yeah, I work nights. Yeah, midnight's not necessarily the darkest hour. But that's the, gist of it. But it's not the lightest. Well, neither is noon, but I get what they're going for. But what's both noon and midnight? 12. You know, I've never actually bothered to answer that wrong. I don't know what will happen if I do. Probably an enemy. Probably the same thing that'll happen. Hi. Oh, face spider. Hi. Stay still. Only thing worse than a spider is a spider that keeps jumping. Ooh, spiders. Okay. Okay, maybe spitting spiders. Religion kit. That appears to be a statue of... Oh, who is that? That's one of the... I don't think it's actually Kelemvor. Because this tomb should predate Kelemvor. But... lots of skellies, lots of skellies, lots of broken skellies. Any skellies, any zombos? Not here. Our stealth is back up. Like I say, that has not gotten old yet. Heck, I've already gotten a level 60 thief on my main account. It doesn't get old. What is talking? I don't need that. You know what? I want to move this down if I can, if I may. Yes, I understand you don't. You're a dog, but you need a bath, buddy. Sorry. Wait a minute. These appear to be cultists. Yeah, that's a Cult of the Dragon mercenary. And they've been dead in the last few rooms. I wonder if that means that...
Stop, please! No! The dragon and the right of the dragonage alive! Oh, hello again. Your friend is well, I hope. Have fun.
Shoth, the Tomb Queen. Okay, so Valindra beat us to it. She's also probably... which means she has the right of the Dracolich. Okay. Now, this is a boss monster. And 9 times out of 10, bosses are immune to dazing. Yes, this is gaming the system just a little bit. But I'm also going solo up against somebody with a big orange name. Hi. We're going to do as much damage as we can. We do that by getting into the combat advantage zone. Stop hitting my dog! New shirt. New potion. A little bit of change. And an azure enchantment. So, we failed. The Lich Queen got away with the right of the Dracolich. Well, a little bit laggy right here. Not gonna lie. Hopefully it's the game and not my box. Although I think I may have to tone down my recording a smidge. In fact, I think I'll do that in the next episode. I apologize already. But apparently until I get a new graphics card, this may be pushing my processor just a smidge too much. So, why did I run? I could have... Actually, no, I couldn't have. I would have had to get off to fight kobolds every few steps. So...
Have I told you I'm a genius?
Few times.
Valindra escaped with Azazel. Perhaps it's time to visit my academic colleagues in Waterdeep. I suppose you could consider the bright side. Now that Valindra controls an army of gnolls and undead and a blue dragon, it's highly unlikely she will simply go away and leave Neverwinter in peace. I'm sure you'll get another chance to set things right. In the meantime, I must make travel arrangements.
Yeah, not the most encouraging thing, Christopher. Harper has a new thing.
What is happening in Craftsman's Rest?
And, well, she always has the daily quest, but this time she has a new one, Graveyard
Valindra's
Rest.
undead in the Court of the Dragon are no longer a threat here in Neverdeath, and we have you to thank. Valindra escaping with the right of the Dracolich, however, is certainly a setback. We're sure to see her again, though it may take us some time yet to gather the necessary components. We'll be able to keep Neverdeath under control for now. I'm sure Nox will want to hear all about today's events.
You're probably right. So, yeah. So mission successful, even though it kind of failed. That was not what I wanted. I want Control I. Okay, there we go. Let's refine those up. And as you see, we've been playing. I've been on here for 10 separate days. Making these recordings, unfortunately, yeah, that one kind of stung. At least we got measure of revenge against the Thayans for the death of that Doom Guide. Doom Guide, something else.
There must be better uses for an intellect like mine.
There probably are, Christopher. But we'll have to explore them next time.